running the app. They do not run it. They are not the people who created
just set out because you couldn't comment on Cat anymore or something.
They just have a thread on there. Okay, they're just people that are in there on an account in a thread. They are not the people running the forum. So when people say why would they allow PLM in there, nobody knows who them accounts are.
Not everyone in PLM was doing the work.
I didn't say they were. I didn't say.
Yeah, but can I ask, what does PLM? Does PLM stand for what I think it stands for?
No, it doesn't.
It's trolls.
It's a trolling.
Right.
It's a trolling group.
Oh, right, I get it. I'll shut up then.
It was just trolls.
People twisted it into that, and I think there were a few dodgy people in there. Trucker.
A lot of people in there went really far with it.
Yeah.
Right, I still dox this. I did.
Vile people in it.
Oh, do you know what? I can't be bothered with this. Yes, I was in PLM. Now I'm not. Prove anything that everyone keeps saying.
Right, one minute, Burnser. Right, we was both in that group. We was both just trolls. We loved to troll at that point. We left that group. That's that. There's many people sat in this live that was also in that group. It doesn't stand for what everyone thinks it stands for. Oh, sorry.
You know whose kid I doxed, right? And it was an edit that someone made, right? Can you be quiet? Because I want to clear this up, right? There was one person who had harassed me for a fucking year, had sent people to my door, had sent people to have sex with me, right? One person, I posted a picture of an edit that someone did, right? I got my window smashed in for that, yeah? I got my window smashed in. So what else do you want to do? Like literally, that was 2 years ago.
This escalated.
This live now that pretend they ain't done nothing. All on these little fake accounts, but you want to dig me out for it.
Alicia's here.
Yeah, with regards to Comic Calf, I think what Papa said yesterday, everything people do on TikTok, anyone is entitled to have an opinion on it. And I think some people, I used to hate tattling that, but then I thought about it. I thought, yeah, I'm doing this stuff on live, and they're just slagging me off. I can't complain about it just because I only want to see good comments about myself. It's a free forum, innit? That it's a topic of discussion of what you're putting out there. There's nothing wrong with it, really, is there?
Di, can I just ask a question? Did you know what the name stood for when you was in that group?
It didn't stand for that.
It always did.
No, it didn't.
What did it stand for?
People's lives matter. It was Palestine. It was always said you can call it what you want it to be called.
And you just
know what? I've been questioned about this group for the last 3 years. I don't need new people coming along and holding me over the coals for it.
You said that you doxed a child.
And I told you the reason why. I never said it was right. I have never said it was right.
But there
are people that are still going in Angie's lives that are still part of the fucking group.
That's deflection. Like I'm asking you.
No, it's not deflection because I've been explaining this for 3 years. Alicia, just because new people come along.
You just sat there and screamed that you doxed a child.
Yes, I did.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you lot. Like, this is mad.
Oh, do you know what? Go suck your fucking mums. I'm tired of this fucking app.
My mum died, so I don't know how.
Yeah, so did mine.
To do that, but
Billy, am I still echoing?
Is she all right?
I don't know if
am I still echoing or not?
I don't know what to say.
Right, listen, Alicia, is that how you pronounce your name, yeah?
Alicia.
Sorry, Alicia. So we was part of that group, yeah, grantedly. It didn't stand for what you lot are saying it did stand for. The person that made that group...
You're echoing.
Am I? Right, 2 seconds, I'll jump out and back in, Bill.
No worries.
I'm sorry, but she was shouting and screaming that was crazy, because I say hello to her when I go in lives and that. I don't want people like that talking to me, people who dox children, people who are part of that.
That's why I joined Alicia. I have a child, and now I have my headphones in because he doesn't need to hear that.
My phone's real quiet. Right, she's back. Kendra, there you go.
Right, is that better?
Yes, I think so.
It's better, thank you.
Yeah, it's not.
But it wasn't... The person who made that group, ultimately, people were saying it stood for that. So he just went along with that. It didn't stand for that at all. Not at all. People are sat there running with a narrative because that person who made that group up allowed him to run with that narrative.
But was you part of any doxing of children?
Yeah, because my kids got doxed. My kids got put on hanging off trees and all sorts, love. So yeah, I was.
Most of the group didn't they?
Most of that, listen, the way you've got to see it, the reason people doxed people was because we was getting doxed. So it was going back and forth. It doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it acceptable. Like, there's no excuse to do it. But when your kids are being put next to real peddlers on edits and being hung from trees and your kids are being doxed, you're going to do anything to protect your own. It's as simple as that.
What? And
So
I
we
cannot
was against
stress this
people
enough.
that was.
Listen, if someone doxed my children,
Sorry.
Feisty has threatened to dox my children. I would, if she had, she never did it, but if she had, I would not have gone out of my way to find her children and dox them or make edits of them. I like to troll, not how you lot do.
Yeah.
Like, I like to have a laugh, but that's too much. If someone's done that to your children, go to the police. Don't be part of people like that. Like,
We did.
I don't know how people can sit there confidently and be like,
The
yeah,
police don't do nothing. The police don't do nothing because it's online. We did go to the police. Burns had a window smashed. Burns got made to live in fear for like two years. So do you not think we followed our karma?
I can't
100%.
believe
Yeah.
it.
Chill Out Comic Cafe asked, why didn't you leave?
Why didn't I leave? I
when that
did leave.
happened?
Me and Burns have been in that group for a while.
Why were people going for her windows and that? What was the reason behind that?
Because she retaliated in someone, because obviously someone had gone for her. I'm not going to say what it were, but it's quite obviously personal. So she then doxed this person's kid because of what they did to her. So she got her windows put through.
So she doxed the person's child first and then someone put her windows through?
No. The person had said something and done something personal to Burns. So then she retaliated. But she's not the only person that's done like doxed.
I think if someone doxed my children, I would probably smash their windows too. I'm not even going to lie. I probably would. I don't understand the context because you're not saying the full story. But if she's
because I can't. Because it's not for me to say.
She's gone and doxed a child as retaliation to something being said to her on the internet. She's a wrong un. And if someone put my children out there, like if someone put my children out there like that, I would probably like.
Well, she's not a wrong un. She's not. Burns is actually one of the best people you'll fucking meet. I'll be honest. I'm not going to say.
She's doxing children. I don't think she.
No. Listen, if you wasn't in that group, you won't understand what stuff you had to do to defend yourself and protect yourself. But I'm also not going to sit here and listen to people go on about this woman like she's a piece of shit when she's fucking not. I'll fucking do my own live and explain it there. Sorry, Bill.
No, you're right, Ken.
I'm going to go. Go see if Burns is all right.
Yeah, give her a call for us.
I think the point is what everyone's saying is we all need to stop having children because they get on my nerves.
Yeah, I think you're right, Adam. No, but in all seriousness, I don't know how anyone can justify that. Anyone who sits with those two women now, is not for me. If anyone knows people in PLM that come in my live or if I'm in a box with them, please tell me because I'm not about that life. I've got kids. I'm all up for a laugh, but all this PLM, doxing kids, all that shit, I'm not about that life.
You do know that you'll be blocking for weeks. Get your mods ready.
I'll block them. I'll block everyone. I don't give a shit. I'm just not about that. Like, come on now.
Right, sounds like from the group involved. A lot of people come away from the group. It was a whole big fucking saga on here.
Yeah, well, I remember when it was all going on, and I've always known it as what people call it now. Do you know what I mean? I've never known it as anything else, and I know that there was horrendous edits made, and there was children doxed, and this happened and that happened. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I need to know, right? I'm trying to grasp this. So, are you saying that, Billy? You know better. You know better than me. So, Kendra and Di both doxed somebody else's kids. Is that correct?
Listen, I weren't about when all this took place, so I had only ever heard of it, and it's always been things go on. But Burns has never ever denied it, and I believe Kendra has, but 90% of them have.
I'm not being funny, right? towards you, Billy, or to anybody else that knows them, but I ain't gonna fucking sit with them if they've doxed kids. I'm a father.
Yeah, it's just the way
Can't justify that.
she screamed it.
I just think,
me,
I've heard too much about people talking about kids in the last few days. If anyone does any of that, I think the first thing to do is go straight to the police, because even if people go, well, the police will never do anything, it's on record. Nobody should be doxing anyone's address, especially when there's kids. It's beast behaviour.
What is doxing kids?
Listen,
what
Billy,
do we mean? Is
There's
it
a
someone
name.
sharing a photo of someone's
Yeah,
kids?
but
On another note, look at that.
ooh,
Oh, that looks banging. Your egg looks a bit.
People put pictures and names, and they make
I'll
edits.
catch us in a bit.
I know she's friends with other people in here, but I'm sorry, I can't. Kendra, I can't. Sorry, I'm a dad. If you dox my kids, I know what I'd do to you.
Same
don't know
here.
who
I'm
Kendra
sorry,
is.
Guy, and I'm sorry, Marie, but you guys
Adam,
did that.
it's
and
when they're putting pictures of kids
No.
out, or they're making like disgusting edits of children, just stuff like that.
Yeah, well, that's pretty wrong, to be fair.
Yeah, it's like kids are kids, aren't they? Like it's not right.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's why Paul Breach keeps trying to date him, innit? Like, leave him alone, Paul.
He's got a normal aged girlfriend now. I can't believe it.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, she's like 43, I think.
Get up. What is she? Is she on his profile?
Someone sent me a screenshot yesterday. He's posted a picture of him like hugging her, but I think he done a post before where he said, "Oh, you all won't believe it. She's 43."
Can I ask, how are these people getting everyone's kids' pictures?
That's
Because people have pictures on their social medias, so they look for their names, find them on Facebook and whatnot, and get the pictures there.
See, this is why I don't post pictures of my children on here, because you don't know what people's going to do with it. Plus, I haven't got any.
I was going to say, how many kids have you got?
It's mad. Within that Demi, is that the one that outed me?
Or have they been after you already?
she's got the goats.
No, she yeah, I think that one of them did some outing on me, that Demi, where she got up a load of reviews from somewhere called Noah's Ark that shut down 10 years ago and made out it was about my rescue.
Oh, for God's sake. I'm all up for a laugh and whatnot, but when it goes that deep, I don't
Well,
know.
I'm only here for clout and follows. I didn't realise the severity of the subject, so everyone and I'll drop down.
Elizabeth.
Yeah, I need to go.
I'm always clouting.
That's not her.
Oh, says Max. Max will turn up to the opening of an envelope, calls me a clout chaser.
Shut up, hurry up and send the envelope over so I can come over and, clout off your rescue, Adams. It's fine.
Oh, I look forward to it. I'll catch you all later.
Honestly,
Bye.
clouts off the pig and all sorts. Be good. Be good. Oh, what a day, eh?
Well, yeah.
What a day it's been. Been a mental one. Oh, who's messaging me there? What's going on here?
Exactly. That's what where I'm from. Yeah, but it does.
Yeah, that's what my topic is. Also, say has been here. I don't think you'll find I have though, because we're not freaks like you. Like the things I've seen you lot do is disgusting. And let's not forget all the videos that are still about of you.
You're getting crucified for saying something in anger. This is what I don't like about this app.
Whose live's this?
Angie's.
100% in their
Well, I
entire
might go and clout chase soon.
No room in the box, Bill.
Has she filled them up?
Yeah,
Hello.
Max.
All right.
Yeah. Sorry, I just have to go think to myself for 5 minutes.
Gone.
No. I don't want to do with them two again.
You go.
I have them blocked. Both of them.
Honestly, in the face.
I said what I said, you know what I mean? It's wrong. And everyone's telling us to leave him alone because his mum's passed away. But people say it's the birthday every other day on here, so how do we know it's the truth? Is it just saying that so everyone stops going on at it? Yeah, so the heat is off.
Where's he gone?
I don't know.
Sorry, I'm back there.
I thought we were back into somebody's box.
Oh, I know. And it's just,
Oh, we are still here, Billy. Leave us alone.
what?
I said we are still here. Don't leave us alone.
All right, so.
Oh God, there she is. Everyone gives Soph attention before she starts kicking off.
Oh,
Could stay kicking off.
oh, your hair looks nice.
She just screamed, "Pay me attention! I need attention now!" What the hell?
Oh, you pressed it here.
Oh dear. What we're listening to?
I was just being a bit nosy. It is live. I've got it like low in the background, innit?
I said don't to stop out like that, Larby.
All that I think everyone's been going to the opposite side that he's on with.
Nope, I'm not. I'm staying all away from them.
You know what Charlie told me after the wrong person was?
It now is wrong.
Oh, they're all at it.
Something racist, Sophie. Something weird.
I'm coming off in there, me and Ken.
How are you?
See what's going on. Who is Charlie? What's happened? Charlie Fairy. Come from Angie's originally, I believe.
Absolutely not. No.
Someone tell me I'll go and kick off. You're always kicking off anyway, so.
Oh, Charlie.
Got a call.
Chippy.
Alright, Chip.
Go.
Sorry, this one plays. This one's stuff out of window, I mean. It's a bit. Hey!
Oh, keep saying rinse and repeat.
What's happening with Charlie? So Charlie had actually sent it on the 29th, I believe, of March. The messages.
Absolutely makes me shake things later, so beware.
I can't fit out my window.
Who's he on with, Bill?
I don't know, I'm ghosting because I'll get booted.
Because I had a joke about something, but they want me to go into so
Oh no, I cannot check. Oh, I can. Oh, but that's done with TikTok again.
Well, I'm sure Billy's not worried, Wahid, if you're unfollowing him, to be honest.
No.
Oh yeah, I really ain't bothered, love.
Let those hates bring in followers.
What was it? Say what was it? I was still shocked. Innit?
Yeah, we'll have all the new followers.
Well, I might go and clout. I'm going to go and clout in other lives. Okay, bye, Wahadi.
I can hear Ken.
Sorry to explain what's happened.
Hold on.
I'm just Charlie Fairy being a bit of a racist.
Oh, well, I'll save you the trouble, Wahid, because you're boring. Bye.